Good afternoon, good morning, guys. It's only just gone 11, rather, on this Monday morning. Hope you all had a good weekend. Great result for the Lionesses in the football. I was really tempted to put a bet on, and because they were 50-1. Yeah, we go and do that on us. Wow, what a match! But they played well in the second half. You know, the first half wasn't so good. Spain overpowered them quite a lot of possession, a lot of chances Spain wasted. But what a result! Lionesses, Queens of Europe again. Back to back winnings for the ladies. Congratulations. I know no one's going to see this, but smoking this lovely Dublin Savinelli. It's the 920 Tiger, Tigri, whatever you want to call it. In it, the blend. I'm about to try for the first time. Now, these two blends, and I'm about to show you, you regular guys who watch me, will know I recently got some of this. Thanks to Greg, Tunnel Take. He seems to enjoy this. It's a cheap tobacco for the, 12-ounce bag. Very cheap tobacco. Cherry Cavendish. And I also got the vanilla Cavendish. So it'll be interesting. I think I'd like to try and mix these, see how they sit to get together. I thought I'd give it a cherry a try first. Got me what I've dubbed the LCS frothy coffee. Cheers, everybody. With that Israeli coffee from the well-known store, Amazon, with the red tin. And I haven't got one with me. I know. Thought I had a few tins here, but I'm just taking them in. But at the moment, like most cherry tobacco blends, very poor. For my taste buds anyway. Wow. Craig, you let me down with this one, mate. You know what? Let's take the filter out. Sorry about the filter. For me, the only noticeable difference in my taste buds is the smoke's a little bit hotter. Well, disappointing in that, but as we know, it is a cheap blend. No, for 12 ounces. I can't remember the price. Well better than what we pay for 12 ounces over here. Be about 120, 130 pounds sterling, or Great British Pounds, what are we going to call it, GBP. And there's nowhere near that. I mean, I've seen them in some places, 19.95 for a 12-ounce bag of this Smoker's Pride. No. I'm actually getting very little off this at all. Certainly not getting any cherry. I don't know how Greg rates this. Well, I know he smokes quite a bit of it. I'm not even getting like a I know obviously it's Cavendish, but I don't know if it's got any Virginia in there. I presume so, because there's a lot of orange leaf. I think it's a Virginia and Cavendish mix. See, made by this, made in Denmark, Scandinavian Tobacco Group. Very disappointing, really. And if the vanilla is as bad as this, I don't even know it's worth. I don't even know if it's worth jarring it up. From this first bowl, and I can feel this pipe getting warm already, and it's got a thick wall. Got thick walls on that. Okay, it's a bit thinner down the bottom here, bottom of the bowl. I did fill the pipe up. Feels warmer in the hand than it does on the face. And I've been told if it's too hot for you to go against your face, the pipe's too hot. It does feel really warm. I'm actually going to put that down, that pipe. Because you know what? It's not floating me boat, Greg. But like I said, we all have different tastes. Let's get some of that coffee down your neck. So I hope you all had a good weekend yourselves. I'm actually off work, as I might have said in my video yesterday or day before. I'm not in work now till Saturday, because I booked a block off, and tonight's shift would have been the last of the 4 I would have been in. I've got some, had a couple of deliveries, but they're not for me, so it's sort of a yabbo, but not yabbo. So let's go ahead and open it. Where's my knife? Whew. Come on, Mark, get your act together. Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm trying to find my knife, guys, just bear with me 1 second. Okay guys, found my knife, which I thought was down here by my side, and it wasn't. It's actually in the house. Don't remember taking it in the house. It's a very mild day today. You know, it's supposed to be about 60 odd degrees. Right, let's get these boxes open. I'm not going to show you how big the boxes are, but I've only got 2 blends which I've ordered, because these are going to a very good friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine for a long time. I know someone who might watch this video might be pissed off at me, because I've been promising some stuff for a long time, and I haven't got round to sending him anything because he's so impatient. But there again, I say a long time, 12 months, guys, so I do, you know, this life's got in the way and stuff like that. But this guy's my best friend, you know who that is by now. And yeah, he's getting a bit short, so he contacted me, and he's never contacted me before or asked me to help him out, and I've told him if he ever needs it, I'm here for him. Most of you guys will know who he is. I'm not going to mention names, but I said anytime, you know, with his situation, every time you want anything, give me a shout. And for the first time in 4 years, he's given me a shout, and I'm more than happy to help him. So we have, let's go open the second box as well. Like I said, there's only 2 blends. Like, you guys will know who this is for. You know, he reached out, and he wasn't happy that he had, you know, he wasn't happy that he had to, you know. He just felt, nobody likes asking for help, that's the trouble. You know, we all us big tough men want to be able to do everything on our own and be clever and all that, and we're too scared to ask for help when we need it. You know, and I think we're pussies on that, in that retrospect. You know, we're just too proud and too full of ourselves, basically, to ask for help. Too stubborn. But I'm glad he has, and I'm more than happy to help him. So, got some St. Bruno, and we got some Edamore flake. So that's the 2 tobaccos what he smokes now. Doesn't really smoke much else, but that's what he's down to, and that's what he's enjoying. And I'm more than happy to help him out, you know. And yeah, because that's it. At the end of the day, it's what friends do, and he's my friend, and he is my best friend. And I miss him, because we've not been in touch. We're in touch via, you know, phone and whatever, messaging, and but it's hard. Sorry guys, it's hard for him to contact me a lot of the times because of his situation. We've done a few videos together, and I miss them, doing them. We have a good laugh. Me and the girlfriend used to wind him up. We used to send him packages, put all sorts of stuff in it just to wind him up. And you put in, like novelty candy, in adult form, let's say, things like that. Or you have a gift and a lot of Russian doll, or a box after the box after the box, something like that. Something crazy. Little notes and stuff, crazy. Some cuts out some things and stick them to the paper and just to wind them up. He misses that. I miss that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack this up. Like I said, it's only come within like the last 20 minutes. I'm going to pack this up, get it to the post office, and get it out to him. Because I think he might have run out by now. He said it was very low. Knowing him, I mean very low. Like 4 or 5 bowls low when he asked me. I'm just guessing there, but knowing him, because he's such a stubborn git. No, that's disappointing. Unfortunately, guys, I can't recommend this tobacco. It's like I'm smoking a very weak Virginia. That's about it. You know where you get the Virginias and it tastes like cigarette tobacco? It's not even like that. It's just so bland. Well, compared to that Hobbit weed where you get that big cherry smack, Which reminds me, I'm going to try the Lane Ready Cherry on its own, I think. I think that's that's part of the mix for the Hobbit weed. Well, again, another disappointing, excuse me, bit of hiccups there. Very disappointing cherry blend. Well, I'll grab another pipe. Liquid corn cob. Country gentleman. I'll try the vanilla than that. But my favourite vanilla is the can't get no more. Sutcliffe vanilla custard. And the also like the McBaron vanilla roll cake. Again, you can't get no more. So once I smoke through them, that's it. I've got no vanilla. Well, not a vanilla, but I like anyway. Again, it's a bit like a cherry. I'm getting the aromatic. I want to taste them flavours, I know Simon's talked about Blood Red Moon in the past being one of his favourite cherry blends, but it just, again, it was another one that wasn't much better than this, to be honest, for my palate. But that cigar I had yesterday, the Perdomo 20th anniversary with Doro, really nice cigar. Recommend that. So if anybody's not tried the Perdomo 20th anniversary, now the 10th, 20th and 30th anniversary are all got different profiles. So it's worth trying them just to see what suits your palate. I said yesterday, you get that first hit of spice when you put on the first light, you know, the first third I'd say. You get that spice, and as you smoke through the cigar, you get the cocoa coming through, a little bit of coffee. Real nice cigar that. When I get a chance, I will order some more in, but I'm not ordering any more after this because this was a special favour, because I need to get my rental sorted out, which is my priority at the moment, and it's certainly not my X3. That will get done after I've settled. Yeah, well, the gentleman who this tobacco's for, my best mate, saw my video yesterday, and he was shocked the way, you know, so you see me pipes all laid out on the table, not organised, just been put on there, sort of like they've been put in a bag and just tipped up. Yeah, that's what happens when you make mistakes. Yeah, so like I said, all my tobaccos are behind me. I've got tobacco here, I've got tobacco down the left side of me here. So I've got some of these bags which I've got off Amazon. They're pretty deep actually. So as you can see, these are a big buildy bag. Which we're going to put some of these tobaccos in. I've got to be careful because obviously I don't want to make them too heavy. You can't bloody lift them up. You know, they got these straps. I don't know how. I mean, they're supposed to be strong, but they don't look it. I mean, they look pretty. I mean, they've got a zip across the middle here. You can see that there. So they're sort of that wide. So they're a good size. Definitely a good size. Try and get it so you can see it. No, so they're a good price. So I think you get 4. I think there's 4 in a bundle, and I got 2 bundles which will help throw me some of my other gear in, you know, or my clothes or something. Right, guys, I've waffled on for too much. Yeah, so that's it for today. Enjoy your week, guys. I've not got anything else coming in. Still breaking in the Asikian, live on a Asikian pipe. Jump on eBay, go and check out his store. Go and get one of his fantastic tampers while you're there. Yeah, that's what sort of things he's making. There you go, with the salmon Cumberland. This has got one of his brass bands on it. Nice wide band with the Greek hieroglyphics. Really nice pipe. Really happy with that. Well over the moon. Right, guys. Love you and leave you. Wish you all well. Take care. Look after one another. And sweet smokes. And see you on the next Welsh's Waffle.